Welcome. I'm Hylander and this is my channel. Welcome to the extreme. So this is episode 9 of Subnautica, and the first thing I'm going to do is talk about navigation. In order to have some type of global positioning, I put out 3 beacons. One on the floater island, as you see right here, one on the mountain island, and one in the middle called Bullseye. Bullseye, the midpoint between the two is 1,277 meters, and so basically that's pretty much it. It really doesn't help you that much if I was to tell you how far away I was from my base and at what angle or what compass heading, because my base changes from where you'll have yours, and lifepod 5 changes depending on whenever you start up a new episode. So at least you see where I place the beacons, and you know exactly where I'm pointing to, and you see they all line up. Alright, let's take some time to talk about grow beds. Basically, I put down 4 grow beds on the platform that's just underneath the scanning room. And what I plan on growing here is gel sacks. Took me a minute. I forgot. Gel sacks and blood kelp, and then another grow bed for just regular kelp, and the 4th one will eventually be for deep mushrooms. So yeah, we were lucky enough to do lifepod 19, and we got a lot of stuff, and having these materials is huge for what we're gonna build here in this episode. The vehicle upgrade station. All right, so this is huge. It's like I am so happy that we got this, because now I can change the sea moth into the white tiger. You can change colors, you can change the name, and I'm thinking when I get down to my prawn suit, since it'll be going down into the fiery pits, I'm going to call it Hellboy, and it'll be like bright red. Haven't made a determination or decision yet on my sub, but yeah, this is cool. And there it is, white tiger. Alright, let's talk about the Death Module MK3. Right now we have in our White Tiger, MK1 that we got from fixing the Aurora. And so we got so much materials. We got the upgrade bay, which allows us to get the MK2, and right now we're going to turn that MK1 into an MK2, but then we're going to keep going and put this into an MK3, so we can go down 900 meters, because the last dive that we did had a bunch of rubies around it, and that's a limiting factor. So we are really going fast in our technology, and I'm so excited. Yeah, MK1 is 300, MK2 is 500, and MK3 is 900 meters. There it is. All we got to do is put it in, and in the upper left hand side you're gonna see it, 900 big ones, and there it is. All right. All right, the lightweight high capacity tank. We earned this last time in our last dive, so we're gonna go ahead and put it together. It doesn't look different from the other one. It's supposed to give you more maneuverability, but it holds the same amount of air. So yeah, there it is. And of course we always stow this on our storage compartment on our s1e9, along with the Pathfinder and usually a laser cutter, spare food and water. Alright, let's talk about water filtration for a minute. Now that we have the ability to make aerogel with the gel sacks that we grow outside and the rubies where we know where to mine over by lifepod 19, we can go ahead and finally make the water filtration units. And it's going to take a little bit of time because we're going to have to go upstairs and rearrange everything. Yeah, the filtration units that we'll be using creates water bottles that have 50 units, where 30 units was the most that we could have before. So here we go. And it's going to be a big power drain on us because these things are going to be working. Like I said, we're going to put in two. We're going to move everything off the one wall. We'll put in both our filtration units, and then we're going to need to increase our power. So we're going to put in a thermal plant because we just got the plans for that too. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so who doesn't love fishing? And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a stasis rifle, and we're going to get our little grab ball, and we're going to go out and catch some fish. Now that we have a water filtration unit, we got plenty of water. We still have to carry around food, and what's really cool is the water filtration units also separate the salt. They separate the water and the salt, and we get the salt. So we'll be using that salt and these peepers to create cured fish, and so we really won't have any problem staying fed. It's great. It's awesome. We also have the original fish in my aquarium. So when we get the alien containment, we'll be able to grow them, reproduce them, and but for right now, the peeper is our main staple. Alright, now it's time for the reinforced dive suit. The only way we can make this is by making benzene. Benzene comes from 3 blood oils, and of course we're growing the blood kelp outside now, so yeah, it's time to make it. You do benzene plus regular fiber makes synthetic fiber. That's what we're missing. And then yeah, this suit protects us against extreme heat, and so like I said, we're gonna do the thermal plant next. The thermal plant's gonna give us 250 more power. A solar panel does 75. The biogenerator does 500, and then each thermal plant does 250. So put this in the locker and jump up and down 2 times for happiness. We are happy with all the stuff that we got. Alright, here's the thermal plant. Now we got to put on a power transmitter. You can put down as many plants as you want, but they're all gonna report to one local transmitter, and then it's gonna send power to the nearest platform, and you'll put in more. If the power stops, you put in another power transmitter. That's how it works. But this one is going to make it all the way to our base, right through the mountain, right through all that rock. It's not a problem. They're not expensive to make anyhow. But it's a little light. It's kind of hard to see. Down by the grow beds is where it connects. You can barely see a blue line down there. And yeah. That, even though it's not touching, that platform's not touching the base, it's still considered part of the base, and when we do get the power from it. That's awesome, man. So I'm Hylander. Have a great day.